Every day, 17 people die while on the wait list waiting for organs that could potentially save their lives. This is why I believe that the United States organ donation system should be an opt-out instead of an opt-in system. In 2023, 36,679 people died and were able to donate organs to save other people's lives. That same year, 103,223 people were on the wait list to receive organs. If you can do math, that means over 50% of the people on the wait list were unable to receive organs that could potentially save their lives. 8 lives can be saved from a single organ donation. You could donate a heart, a lung, a kidney, even a piece of your liver is enough to save somebody else's life. 75 people can receive tissue donations from one person. The percentage of people who are signed up to be organ donors currently is 58%, which you think 58% is pretty good, but there are still millions and millions of people who are not signed up to donate organs. Unfortunately, not everybody who passes away is eligible to be an organ donor. People die in car accidents or are burned and are unable to donate because their organs are no longer viable for a living person. About 3 in 1,000 people who die who are also signed up to be organ donors are viable for donation. I have 3 stories here. One is about a 13-year-old girl who died of a brain aneurysm, unfortunately, and she donated her organs. And she is the only recorded donor in the UK whose organs were transplanted into 8 different people. I found this story on organdonation.nhs.uk. Her name was Jemima Lazelle, and she donated her heart, small bowel, and pancreas into 3 different people. 2 people received her kidneys. Her liver was split and transplanted into 2 more people, and both lungs were transplanted into the same person. It's sad that a 13-year-old girl had to die, but 8 more people got a second chance at life because of it. Now, I'm not saying to just go and harvest organs from just anybody. I'm saying because of the choice that that girl made in wanting to donate her organs, she saved 8 more people, which I think is just an amazing thing, giving 8 more people a second chance at life. Children, mothers, fathers, teachers, people who deserve a second chance got it because a little girl was brave enough to donate her organs. The second story is about a set of brothers. One who was on the wait list waiting for an organ, who unfortunately passed away, but because his other organs were still good, he decided to donate them after he passed away. And his wish to his brother was that he would keep spreading awareness about organ donation, which he has been doing. And the third story is kind of personal to me. I knew these people quite some time ago. I must have been 8 years old when my parents told me that their little baby girl passed away in a car accident, and they decided to donate the organs to save other people. And they told me that they donated this little girl's kidneys to save another little girl, and they also donated her eyes to another little girl so that she could see. And I remember the girl that passed away must have been like 2 years old. She had like the biggest blue eyes you could possibly imagine. And because they decided to donate, another little girl gets to see and gets to grow up being able to look around at the amazing things we have. She gets a second chance because someone was brave enough to donate. And I get there are reasons why people wouldn't want to. Like there's certain religions where if you're not buried with your entire body, it's considered not proper. Same with different cultures. Like they can't have autopsies or be cut after death. Otherwise, it's not considered proper. Another reason is people don't want to be remembered as like disfigured. They don't want to look weird when they die. They want to be remembered how they lived. And the main reason why somebody wouldn't want to is fear. A lot of people don't like to talk about death or what comes after. So when organ donation pops up, it freaks a lot of people out. But if it was an opt-out system, you're automatically signed up and you don't have to give it a second thought. You can just touch it and just leave it alone. Now, if you wanted to opt out, you could always do that later on, but it's not something you have to give a second thought. Like how they made the draft like an automatic thing this year. How when men turn 18, they're automatically signed up for the draft. They could do the same with organ donation at a specific age instead of having to sign up. Because now imagine if instead of, 30,000 people who unfortunately passed away giving organs, now imagine that number doubled or tripled because everybody's automatically signed up. Thousands of lives could be saved if it was an opt-out system, just because you never know when you're going to die. Nobody plans to die. But wouldn't you want to save somebody else? Give somebody else a second chance? I would. I think that's an amazing thing, to give somebody else a second chance at life. Like, think about the little girl with the big blue eyes. Her parents must have been devastated when she passed. But now they can rest easy knowing another little girl can see. And another little girl has those big blue eyes. And she's probably running around laughing and giggling because somebody was brave enough to donate her organs and save lives. At the end of the day, this is about saving lives.